Hey everyone, Magic Man Scott 40k here, back at it with more Dawn of War Soulstorm. Today I'll be showing you some 1v1s I did with a player named Kronk, and I thought this would be fun, so I thought I'd show you. And yeah, so Kronk I would say is around my skill level. We're pretty even, and I thought the matches were pretty interesting. Now something you guys should know, Kronk said he doesn't do multiplayer that much against real people. He's not really a PvP guy. He's not really a 1v1, 2v2 against real people. He does do computer a lot. And me, I mostly do 3v3s. So I'm pretty good at build orders and matchups, but I don't really know the whole 1v1 situation. So we're both not PvP experts by any means, but I thought I'd show you anyways because I thought it'd be cool. So the first one I'll be showing you is Tau versus Sisters. I really want to show you guys this in case you are struggling with Dawn of War. Maybe this will help you out. And the second one will be Orks versus Guard, which is two factions that like to spam stuff. So just spam. Anyways, this might be one of my longer videos because the first 1v1 I think is about 20 minutes, and the second 1v1 ended up being over an hour. So yeah, I'll go ahead and start it. This was all done on Fata Morgana. Fata Morgana is not my favorite map, but it'll do. I do like the tournament version a lot more. The remix. Alright. So this is Kronk. Kronk, I would say, is around my level. Again, he's not experienced with fighting real players, so it did take him a minute to get the hang of it. According to him, he watches a lot of Dawn of War videos, so he does know a lot about the game. And then here's me. Now to be honest with you, I've been playing this game less and less. Mostly two reasons. One, Soulstorm is nothing but the best players. So unless you're the best player, it's just a total slaughter. And the second reason is my health is not good right now. I've been taking a lot of medicine, so that's the second reason I just have not been playing this game a lot. Also, Subnautica 2 came out and I couldn't afford it, but I was able to afford the Subnautica 1 and 2 bundle, or the Subnautica and the, it's not 2 but the other one. I was able to get the bundle, and I've been playing that, and I've been having a total blast with Subnautica. I'm probably the worst Subnautica player in the world, so I'm not gonna record myself playing that, but I am playing the bundle right now. Anyways, yeah, so I'm gonna be showing you 1v1. This is going to be mostly commentary. I don't really want to break down my thoughts and reactions. Yeah, so I did have a plan for about the first couple minutes, and then after that I just winged it. So, yeah. Alright, here we go. I'm going to be showing you both players' views, because I want to give the Tau fans something to look at. I want to give the sister fans something to look at. So even though this is my gameplay, I don't want to focus on me. I feel like that's not fair to the Tau fans out there. So yeah. Kronk says, dang, I'm still Tau. And it took him a while to set up this match. So I was confused. Oh yeah, I was gonna play Dark Eldar, because that's the faction I play the most. But he said elves were gross. So I picked something cute, as I thought sisters would be cuter. I went for the cute play. Yeah. This looks like he's going full melee, which is honestly a pretty good idea against sisters. They have basically 0 close range damage. So going full melee is not a bad idea. Here I think I made 3 cappers. Because Sister Battle is honestly garbage. This unit does basically nothing. It does no damage. I think I cancel it after a minute because I'm like, this will not help me in the slightest. So I think I do cancel this purchase here in a minute. I end up capping my opponent's listening point. 1, detection, and 2, 700 health is a lot. Yeah, I think I canceled. No, I don't remember if I buy this or not. I thought I canceled that. But yeah, detection and 700 health is a lot. So I figured I capture my opponent's side. Now the crew can kill Space Marines, no issue. So I don't think I can get out of here alive. A nice Vespid's attack. It's a pretty strong start to the 1v1. I'm trying to capture his spot, and he's trying to attack me. In 1v1s, map control and early aggression are key. If you have map control, you basically win. And if you kill more than the other guy, you win. So getting kills is really important, and map control is really important. So that's basically what I'm focused on. Here I'm trying to avenge my missionary who died. And I think my builder died too. I think I made 3 builders. 3 builders and 3 cappers. Here I stand basically 0 chance against Vespids. So I'm just kind of kiting them. Kiting them is like my only real option. Again, Sister's close range damage is dog water. So any close range unit. I mean, these guys don't even have that high number. 28 damage is not that. It's not a lot. But any close range unit just completely slaughters me. Here I keep canceling the listening post. I'm building it, canceling it, just mess with him basically. This Vespid so far has been kind of a fail. No buildings destroyed. It did distract me for a long time. You can see my Canoness, I'm not really controlling her. Like, I'm not controlling her at all. So it is distracting. The Vespids are a big threat, so I do have to focus them down. If I don't focus them down, it's going to be a problem. So there we go. As you can see here, Tau's starting damage is a lot higher than my starting damage. So there's not a whole lot I can do to stop him. I think at this point I do have more kills than Tau. But my damage is so... I have like no damage. As you can see here, I haven't captured my side of the map yet, so I gotta work on that. Here I think I go for the Infernal Pistol. Oh yeah, I built a turret here. Cancel that. Again, early aggression is key. Okay, Vespa's down. They have 3 jumps, so I'm not sure how I even shot them. With 3 jumps, they should be basically invincible. Now I got the LP2. Again, Kronk spent most of his time fighting computer, so he's not really a PvP expert. And I'm not either. I do mostly 3v3s. I have been doing a lot of 2v2v2s, but unfortunately I have no way to save those. I can't find a way to save those and record them. So all those 2v2s I did, I just cannot show you. They can't be recorded. Yeah. But yeah, sisters do very little range damage and very little melee damage, and they don't really have anything going for them. They don't really have any... looks like I destroyed this generator. But yeah, they don't really have anything going for them. Here I get Holy Icon, which detects. So now stealth suits are going to have a hard time dealing with me. Still no real answer to my commander. I think I do get the Infernal Pistol here in a minute. I think I'll fast forward a bit. Mostly because second match is over an hour long. I kind of want to... So there you go, Infernal Pistol. Infernal Pistol basically one-shots Tau. You'll see the damage is pretty high. Yeah, they're dying in seconds. Damage is actually pretty crazy. Now my commander's about halfway dead. This is about the time to run away. So when your commander is halfway dead, you have to put him in a squad. Yeah, you can see now she's close to death. So I'm very glad I ran away there. But yeah, when your commander's halfway dead, that's when you put him in a squad. Here I get the music upgrade. Vespage show up again. I can use the music to lower their damage. I can lower their damage to basically 0. So the music upgrade's pretty handy there. But you can see here I basically full map control, but my damage is basically 0.
I have made it holy ground.
Looks like he's trying to get his side of the map back. And Holiness also boosts the range. You'll notice I can see way over here, which is weird. But the Holiness boosts the range by quite a bit. I did destroy a generator, so he's going to have a hard time. I should have more power than him. And I am tier 2. With sisters, you're basically guaranteed to hit tier 2. It's very easy to pull off. So... my economy is not the best right now. So buying expensive units isn't really... I can't really buy expensive units right now. Oh yeah, I do go for heavy bolters. That way I can shoot down the fire warriors, right? So yeah, I'm going for heavy bolters, but unfortunately they die in like 2 shots. So my sisters, even with the heavy bolter upgrade, they're just not doing too well. Here I kill some stealth suits. Yeah, they're getting like 2-shotted by this building. So my heavy bolters are just going down instantly. I think pretty soon here I get the armor upgrade. But you can see the listening post is like two-shotting at my sisters. Here I have the Confessor. I don't have enough faith to do the big blast, big smite. And the Canonist blind ability is very useful. I can blind everybody. Here I get the Assassin. I'm not sure if Tau is tier 1 or tier 2. So I figured I'd get the Assassin out. Here I get the Rhino. The Rhino damage is really bad, but it's actually pretty hard to kill. Assassin kills the Tau Commander. So Tau Commander down. I don't think he was full health, but the Assassin did his job. Sisters is basically spamming cheap units, so that's basically what I do.
This is Rhino Transport reporting.
That's really the only thing Sisters have going for them, is they're very cheap. So anytime Tau does get a kill, it doesn't really matter. If Tau kills my whole army, it doesn't matter. I can easily replace it. And this is basically GG. He has no way of dealing with my Rhinos. I killed a lot of stealth suits. He has no real anti-vehicle. I will say if he buys a battle suit right now, it kills my whole army. The battle suit kills my entire army. So I got a bunch of Rhinos out. The lightning fighter would also work. It's anti-infantry. Not a huge fan of the flamethrower vehicle. But you can see the assassin kills the Tau commander in like 3 hits. And that was a full health commander. That was a full health commander, but the assassin kills him in like 3 hits. I also do this for Necrons. Assassinate the Necron Lord. So this thing I do here is exactly how I fight Necrons. I think that's it for this one. I have the crack grenades, so I can destroy these buildings in like 2 seconds. You can see how quickly this building goes down with crack grenades. It's basically, you can't react to that. It's going down so fast you can't react. Like, how do you react to something getting destroyed that quickly? Now here, this was like, I don't know, 2 a.m. and we were both about to go to bed. But we ended up talking strategy. We were talking build orders and stuff, and he got excited, and he wanted to play more. There we go. I would say this is not full power Sisters, but it's not a bad army. You can see there I got the Faith going again. I don't think I got any commander upgrades, I just forgot. So there we go, 1v1. This is from someone who never does 1v1s, and I haven't played the game in a long time. I just been completely focused on Subnautica. To be honest with you, I hated the game at first until I got some tips. Once I got some tips, I got the game pretty much figured out. So if you ever play Subnautica, they put you in the water and they don't tell you anything. You just gotta figure it out. They don't tell you jack squat. So, and I didn't know what the quest was. I didn't know what the story was. So, without tips and some kind of directions, I completely hated the game and thought it was just generic. But once I got some advice and seen some stuff, I was like, oh, okay, I got an idea. So But yeah, I just have not been playing Warhammer in a while. Oh yeah, because I could not afford Subnautica 2, there's a pretty high chance I will not be able to afford Dawn of War 4. I think that game is actually like, is it $50? I forget what the price was. I think $50 is the normal price, but they also have the the deluxe edition. So I don't know how much that's gonna cost. And yeah, I play games basically all day, every day, but I don't think it's a good idea to buy games all day, every day. Buying games just all the time, it's just not smart, I think. So I would love to play Dawn of War 4, but just kind of on a budget. Anyways, that's Sister Battle for you. Basically map control, and I was able to kite the units around. I don't think I can kill them, but I was able to kite them around. But yeah, Sisters does way less damage. I basically had to buy all the abilities. I needed to buy abilities to stand a chance. So without the abilities, I don't know if I could win. But yeah, it took a lot to win that because Sisters' damage is just basically nothing. And Tao's a lot faster. They have 3 jumps. So Tao is just a lot faster. But you can see there I had 3,000 more resources than Tao. So there's a good chance I would have won. And I had more kills. So there you go. But yeah, GG there. Now the next one is gonna be like an hour long. This one here, I think we played seriously for a couple minutes. Then after we played seriously for a couple minutes, I clicked on the wrong one. But we played seriously for a couple minutes, and then after that, we kind of just messed around. Again, I've played with Kronk a few times. I know him. So it wasn't. I feel like if I played 100%, that's not very friendly. So here we go. So this is Guard versus Orks. This is actually a pretty tough matchup. Orks, I would say, hit harder. They have health upgrades, which makes them harder to kill. Orks are basically better in every way. My only real chance against Orks is to just turtle. If I just turtle like crazy, I think I have a shot of winning. I think in this one,
I hear the machine spirit's voice.
I think in this one I skip the general, because the general gets like one-shotted by the big mech. If the big mech hits you with the claw, the general just dies. The claw like one-shots the commander. So yeah. So I guess Kronk is more of an Orc main. He's not really a Tau player, so he should be playing a lot better in this one. Okay, he's learning. So in the last match, I captured this instantly. But it looks like he's capturing it.
Job's a good un, boss.
But yeah, I think Orcs are pretty much better than Guard in most ways.
Job's a good un, boss. Reporting for duty, sir.
I think I do the same thing here. I captured this one first because I expected some kind of shenanigans. I captured that one first because I expected him to attack.
By the Emperor, we've won.
In 1v1s, cap order is very important. Yeah, I even build mines here because I expected shenanigans. But yeah, cap order is very important. One of the ones.
belongs to the Orks.
I will say he's a lot better at Orks than he is at Tau.
Oh, hey, boss.
But he also watches a lot of Dawn of War YouTubers.
It now belongs to
So
the
who knows?
Orks.
It's hard to tell what's his idea and what's the YouTuber's idea. Me, I haven't watched a Warhammer YouTuber in a long time. So basically everything you see here is my idea. I pretty much stopped watching Warhammer YouTubers.
Put on the fire.
So again, the claw basically one-shots anything in my army. It one-shots general. It one-shots, I think, even tech priest. So the pistol is not a threat. The pistol is whatever. But the claw just one-shots anything I have. Now my plan was to do full tier 1 guard.
All right, men.
But Orks just hit harder. Here I was just buying time. I just thought, hey, maybe I can buy some time by running, you know, I'm doing the kiting. You know, this is me kiting. So there I think I bought like 20 seconds. Just doing that. I didn't care if they died. That's kind of a Imperial Guard thing to say. But yeah, I didn't care if they died. Here I do some shenanigans. I figured if Orks are here, I should attack over here. Makes sense. Now again, I knew the priest would do basically nothing. I knew the psyker would do basically nothing. I mean, I'm not gonna use the psyker on Shooter Boys, right? Like, that sounds stupid. So yeah, my general goes down here. I managed to get this in the yellow. But yeah, there goes my general. The Shooter Boys alone would have killed the priest. So I just didn't even bother. What's the point of the priest if the Shooter Boys can kill it? So here I do like a full tier 1. But again, Orks are just better. So it's hard to do a full tier 1. And here I start the turtle, because you kind of have to. So my plan was to basically annoy him at the start, and then just turtle like crazy. And having only 3 builders is a pain. You can only have 3 builders as guard, and it's becoming extremely painful. So there you go, tactical control. I did this mostly for the sergeants. I'm not a huge grenade launcher guy, but I really wanted the sergeants. Again, I'm running away, trying to buy time. I got the commissar. Now the level 1 commissar is not that useful, but the level 2 commissar is really good. So this army here is pretty bad, I would say. I think my army is good. It's good enough to kill Slugger Boys, but that's pretty much it. Yeah, Shooter Boys and it's upgraded Shooter Boys too. You can see how quickly my guys go down. And here I was kind of panicking. Here I was panicking because his army's a lot stronger than mine. You can see my army just kind of falls apart. But yeah. Here I was panicking for a bit. Okay, Slugger Boy's down. But how am I going to deal with this Shooter Boy army? Yeah, so basically the plan right now is just a turtle. Oh yeah, I do the sneaky turret thing. I get the missile launcher. I think I put it in the wrong spot, but the plan was to just missile launcher, destroy this one. Here I have to run away because there's a lot of damage right here. There's a crap ton of damage, so I have to run away there. I basically have no answer for the orc buildings. My guys are just so fragile. Without the priests, I can't really do anything. They just die instantly. Now this turret doesn't actually help out that much. I don't know how he spots it, but he ends up spotting it. There goes my builder. These are upgraded shooter boys, so it goes down pretty quick. There you go. Upgraded shooter boys are crazy strong. Now he's got vehicles. I don't have. I think I'm tier 1. Yeah, I'm tier 1. And war trucks were a good choice. I can't even walk. Like, this stops me from even walking around. So yeah, war truck was a good choice. Here I throw in the towel, but then I was like, wait a minute. I spent all this time turtling, but I haven't actually turtled yet. So I was like, wait a minute. Like, I built all these traps, but I haven't used them yet. So I figured I'd wait. There's the claw. Claw one-shots everything. Yeah, with these vehicles out, I can't even, like, move. I put the Tactica here as, like, a shield. You can see it's buying me time. It just bought me, like, 15 seconds. Yeah, maybe, like, 20 seconds. Yeah, it bought me, like, 20 seconds. So that was worth it. You can see I used it to slow him down. So now he's got 3 vehicles. He's got commander. He's got upgraded shooter boys. It looks pretty much done and over with for me. And war trucks do pretty good building damage. So, and even vehicle damage too. So this looks pretty much over. But again, this one ends up being like an hour long. So I was like, wait a minute, I haven't used any of my defenses yet. So I figured I'd keep going. Yeah, I can't even move with these rockets that are going around. The main threat is the commander. If I can kill the commander, like, yeah, the vehicles are scary. They're not really a threat. If I can kill the commander, I'm good. So here I hit tier 2. Orks was tier 2 for a good 3 minutes longer than me. So it's looking very bleak. Yeah, I can't even move. It's looking really bad. Luckily he doesn't have the custom shield. If he had the custom shield... Okay, there goes the commander and shooter squad. I think that was a misplay there. He could have killed everything, but oh well. This was a friendly game, not super serious. You can see here I can't even like move. So all the vehicles are in the yellow. This actually looks pretty doable. One vehicle down. I bet if he controlled this better, he could have won. But as you can see, he's not really controlling this correctly. Now at this point, I have the level 2 priest and a level 2 Psyker.
Reporting for duty, sir.
So, and I have the level 2 Commissar. So just by being tier 2, all my commanders are stronger. All my commanders get a huge boost. I got the Basilisk out. It's not helpful right now, but it'll be helpful later. Here I do the turret thing again. Again, it fails.
We're under fire.
I figured I'd do some counter damage. Now, War Trucks actually kill the heavy weapon team pretty easily, but he's not paying attention or something. To be fair, I wouldn't pay attention either. If he had 5 vehicles and the other guy had 0, you expect to win. Yeah, I built a turret here. I was gonna do the missile launcher shenanigans. But yeah. I start the rebuild. Now he's got knobs. But I do have the lightning ability. So it's not totally help. Yeah, there's the lightning ability. So it's not totally helpless. Now knobs are still scary. I don't know what upgrades he has. I know he has the pile of guns. So it's starting to look pretty scary. I do think knobs are probably one of the best units in the game. They're extremely hard to kill and they hit hard. So seeing the best unit in the game at like 13 minutes is pretty scary. Now he's got this big army. It's looking really bad for me. But again, I have not used any of my traps. Like, I haven't used this trap. I have not used any of these traps. So I figured I'd keep going. Like, I guess I'll keep playing until my traps are destroyed. And now he's got flash kits, which is basically GG. I'm barely level 2, and he's got level 3 units. This is a very powerful army, one of the strongest armies in the game. But again, I was like, I'm not quitting until I use my traps. That was basically the plan. Now I know flash kits hit hard, but they're also very easy to kill. Flash kits are super easy to kill. So my Chimera can actually kill 1 or 2. Hopefully. Kind of a silly fight, but yeah. Mines are doing some damage. I hit tier 3. There was basically no reason to stay tier 2. And now I should have the missile strike ability. I don't have the commander out, but I should have the missile ability unlocked. I think that right there was Earthshaker. So I'm starting the Earthshaker. And my economy is actually higher. So right now it's 103 to 66. And I think Orks is 98 to 66. So our economy is basically even. So you can see here he has no blue in the bank. You see right here there's no blue in the bank. And you can see here I have 400 blue in the bank. So I would say I'm actually ahead. Oh yeah, I destroyed this with the Sentinel. This was actually an accident. I don't know why I put the Sentinel here. I don't remember. But the Sentinel ends up doing some damage, and I kind of just winged it. But yeah, I don't remember why at all I sent the Sentinel over here. You can see the knobs are just being a real pain in the butt. But yeah, the flash kits actually go down to the Basilisk. So I figured if I just If I hide the Basilisk, I think I can win. That was basically the plan. Now I have no answer to the knobs. Knobs are super hard to kill. I have no, like, the knobs are basically impossible to kill. I have no answer for that. But now my economy is lower. You can see my economy is a lot lower than Orks now. But yeah, he hit Kronk. Kronk ended up hitting tier 2 first. He ended up hitting tier 3 first before me. So it's looking really bleak. There goes my Sentinel. I wasn't really controlling it. Yeah, I got the Earthshaker unlocked. The Earthshaker is my only real chance of doing anything. And here I think I get my points back. But yeah, it's basically hopeless without the priest.
I hear the machine spirits.
My army's not that good. It's like a heavy weapon team and these chimeras. But you can see flash kids are super easy to kill. Yeah, I have no idea what pile of guns upgrades he has, so I'm not gonna focus him down. I'm not gonna push. Yeah, these knobs are scary. They're killing all my guys. They're killing my vehicles too. So these knobs are an actual threat. Oh yeah, something about flash hits is they are one of the most expensive units in the game. They're 70 to 20. They're one of the most expensive units in the game. And I knew if he kept reinforcing, I would just win. If he reinforces the squad, I win. That was my plan. Now these buildings go down. I was gonna quit. These buildings are my only. These buildings are my only hope.
I shall not fail. Let me preach his name.
Now something I know about Guard is their resource upgrades are ridiculous. They're much higher than anyone's. So you can see all my buildings are basically gone. But my resources, I have plus 133 income with basically no buildings. So that's how high the resource upgrade is.
Let me preach his name.
I managed to scare off Orks. Again, if I just focus down the flash kits, I think I win. Because flash kits are just so expensive. If I kill something high value, I think I just win. I made the assassin just for the knobs.
Where do you need me?
No stealth yet. I can't stealth him right now. I do Earthshake this twice. Do some damage. This part I will fast forward. I'm not going to show you the full hour.
We are here.
I made a Hellhound. Hellhound is anti-building, anti-large group. And at tier 3, you get a brand new ability for the Hellhound. Now here I have tier 3 Priest. So the tier 3 Priest can just kind of do whatever it wants. You can see it killed that building in like 4 hits. There we go, tier 3 Priest. I'm earth-shaking basically the whole map. It's my only real chance to win. Now if my Basilisk goes down, it's game over. But yeah, I'm just earth-shaking basically the whole map. There you go. Did some damage.
Yeah, that's enough comfort for one day.
Caskian's out in the field. Caskians still lose to flash hits. So again, I can't really end the game right now. There's no real chance I can win the game right now, so. But he destroyed my buildings. I destroyed his buildings. So I figured it was fair.
Look out! Not too soon.
Now without all the upgrades, guard is still super easy to kill. Yeah, you can see my guard's been going down pretty easily. So without upgrades, they go down like flies. So I can't end the game here. There's just no way. But I can distract him. Now I got invisible sniper. A sniper is really only useful if they have elite units. But yeah, I can use the Hellhound ability. Yeah, I think I used the Hellhound ability there. Again, flash hits are super easy to kill. And really, just one level 3 banner would have killed my army. It would have killed all my stuff. All he needs is a level 3 banner. Now my army is actually looking pretty solid. But again, they die like flies.
Is that the best you've got?
So I can't really do an all-out attack right now.
Let me preach his name.
I am tier 4. But my economy is not that good. I need another HQ. I still think orcs are stronger and better, even right now. Like, the knobs can tear my vehicles apart. The big mech can tear my guys apart. Like, I can't end the game right now. So it's 117 to 61. And he has 48 to 60. It looks like he never bought the power economy upgrade. I don't know if he bought any of the economy upgrades, which is kind of important. So I think this is a third pile of guns.
Shall we shoot stuff now?
Yeah, I think this is a third pile of guns. Again, I don't really know what upgrades he has. All he needs is a couple blaster upgrades and he can absolutely destroy me. So now I got more of a defense going. I think I'm doing okay right now. I'm starting to stabilize. Again, I don't think I can really end the game, but I should be able to stabilize. Now here I think he does the infinite orc thing. Pretty soon he'll do infinite orcs. So you'll see that here in a minute. He's also got tank busters. And all my vehicles go down to like 2 rockets. So all he needs is 2 rockets and all my vehicles go down. But yeah, he's got the free units right now. Free boys. There, I use my missile strike ability. There you go, just a million boys. Now if they're fully upgraded, boys are scary. I don't know if they're fully upgraded or not, but if they are, they're a problem. There we go, killed the flash hits. I think that's the 4th time I killed the flash hits. And again, they're very expensive. My plan is to basically just get more kills. I think if I get more kills, I'll be fine. Yeah. So the plan right now, I'm still gonna turtle because I don't think I can win right now. But my plan is to just turtle, and something a lot of guard players do is they'll slowly move their defenses up, and that's basically the plan. Just slowly move my traps forward. Now I would love to go in and end the game, but there's so many boys that I can't even shoot right. Like, how do you shoot right if there's so many boys? This is where having 3 builders becomes an issue. I need to repair this. I need to get my economy going. I need to make an army. So this is where having 3 builders really hurts. I need to do like 20 things and I can't. But here I basically spam heavy weapon teams. My guardsmen are not fully upgraded, so I figured I'd just spam with heavy weapon teams. Here I capture the criticals. Might as well. Fast forward a bit. But yeah, I basically just want to move my traps forward slowly. And because the orcs are free, orcs can actually bounce back from this. Now my economy is 175, so that's pretty good. I don't think I'm fully maxed out, but I'm getting there. I'm getting close to maxed out. Now once I'm maxed out, I think I'm confident to push. Now here I had no idea what he had. You can see I have no clue what he's got. So I don't know if he's got a tier 4 unit here. I don't know if he has the war boss. He might have the war boss right here. So I can't really push. I can't push until I know what he's got. Once I figure out if he has the, like, does he have the war boss? Does he have the squigif? Like, I don't know what he's got. Okay, at this point, I think I am maxed out. But I still make mistakes. I'm not really a 1v1 guy. But yeah. I'm slowly moving up. Surprisingly, this free boys thing works. I can't really move forward because I'm just shooting all the time. Like, how do I move forward if I'm shooting? I think I do end up getting 3,000 kills or something like that, which is crazy for a 1v1. Like 3,000 kills. So yeah, I don't know if he has a squigif. I don't know what he's hiding. So I just cannot push. Yeah, I built a pretty strong defense, I think. Sorry, that was my dad. Oh yeah, Kronk eventually builds an HQ here, which was pretty smart. You can see here I have like 4,000 resources in the bank. At this point, I don't know what to buy. But anyways, I thought this was fun and I thought I'd share it. I'm still earth shaking. I think I hit this corner. I earth shake this corner here.
I will not falter again.
I know he's got stuff here, so I'm trying to earth shake that.
Will pay.
You can see these 12 orcs are not dying instantly, which is crazy because I have all this shooting them. I have like 20 things shooting them, and they're not dying instantly. They're actually spawning out faster than I can kill them. So this is actually starting to look bad for me. They're coming out like I can't kill them fast enough. And I have all these defenses too. I have all these defenses, and I just cannot kill them fast enough. See, they're starting to get into my base. I just straight up cannot kill these guys fast enough. So I think at this point, I need more HQs and more turrets. That's basically the only thing that can help out. So this is, I have a hard time pushing. Like if I were to push into his base, I would just get chopped up with the axes. But yeah, they're starting to break in. See, they broke through here. They're starting to break my defense. And this is Imperial Guard defense too. You can see they're slowly, surely breaking through it. Like, I just straight up cannot kill these guys fast enough. Yeah, I thought this was a fun, silly one. I am trying hard, but I just cannot, for the life of me, kill these guys fast enough. You can see I'm replacing my units when they go down. Every time they go down, I try to replace them. Here I do a little bit of a push, but there's just... See, I can't even shoot this building. There's just so much crap. Like, how do I focus down a building when there's so much crap to shoot? Here he builds an HQ, which was really smart, I would say. But yeah, he's got so much crap, I just cannot... The game ends if I destroy this building here, but I just cannot when there's just so much crap on the map. Look at all this crap. Yeah, I guess that's Orks for you, huh? Look at all these guys. There's like 50 Orks here. I just cannot kill them fast enough. It's starting to look really bad. Each Ork is doing like 1 damage, and if you have 50 of them, that's 50 damage. And I am getting hurt. It takes a long time, but I am getting hurt. Oh yeah, here I noticed the left corner was weak. He's not really protecting the left corner. I noticed that was a weakness. Oh yeah, he actually captures or decaps this, which is crazy. Somehow he broke through. Like, how did it break through this? Somehow he survived. Yeah, these Orks, man, are crazy. He's actually like starting to get kills. It took like 4,000 Orks, but he is slowly but surely killing me. Here I think I start to panic because he's actually like killing my guys. Yeah, I just cannot finish him off. I think I have 4 times the economy. Yeah, I have like 3 times the economy, but I just cannot do anything. At this point, I can buy a new squad forever. If anything dies, I can replace it. Yeah, each Ork is doing like 1 damage, but slowly but surely is wearing me down. you can see they're really starting to break through now. I was actually getting really nervous. There you go. Another guy died. I think my commanders are taking damage. My commanders are not invincible, right? So my commanders are starting to go down. See, my Baneblade's not even enough. They survived my Baneblade. And my Sentinel's about to go down too. So this is actually looking really bad for me. I probably should have gave up at the 10-minute mark, but oh well. Got a sync kill there. Now you can only make 6 turrets. You can make as many mines as you want, as far as I know. I think you can make as many mines as you know. You can go crazy with the mines. Again, I'm not going all in because I don't know if he has a. I don't know what he's got. I know the Baneblade is crazy, but if he has the Squiggoth or the War Boss, I can't really deal with that. I'm using the Hellhound ability. You can see me using the Hellhound ability there. Yeah, I gotta replace my heavy weapon teams. I'm actually replacing my squads because they are going down. Like slowly but surely they're going down. And then he attacks this side here. Just like 100 orcs out of nowhere. It's starting to look really scary for me, to be honest. They're actually destroying my turret pretty fast. This is really good damage. Yeah, they're destroying my turret in like 5 seconds. Yeah, my turret went down. And if my defenses are going down, that's not good. Like I said, if my traps go down, I think I'm just gonna quit. You can see my traps are eventually going down. So I think I have 3 HQs. Yeah, I got 3 HQs now. So the Hellhound was made for groups, but there's so many orcs that even the Hellhounds are not enough. It's made for this, but they're just not strong enough. So you got like 200 orcs here. You got like 200 orcs over here. My buildings are about to go down. It's starting to look pretty scary for me, honestly. But again, his left side is weak. There's nothing here. So slowly but surely I do push left. Yeah, you can see here I slowly push left. I will fast forward a bit, but yeah, it's. I mean, it can go either way. Yeah, I'm using all my abilities. I'm using everything I got to keep these guys out. I'm using everything I have to keep these guys out of here. I think my Baneblade actually goes down here. Yeah, I think my Baneblade goes down. But I did clear this corner. So I'm making progress. So now, what makes sense to me is his main base. It has to be here by process of elimination. So I know his base is here. I can earthshake it. That was my problem.
Taking hits!
I didn't know where his base was. But by process of elimination, it should be here. So now I know where his stuff's at. Here I do some damage, but he's got so much crap that it's really difficult. He's got so many... Oh man, this is actually really tough to deal with. Again, it's spam versus spam, but it's really tough. Even with 2 invincibilities, I just cannot break it. I'm using both my invincibilities and it's just not enough. So I can definitely slow him down. You can see there I'm slowing him down, but I just cannot end the game. I think that's my issue right now. I just cannot for the life of me end the game.
Taking hits!
My only real plan right now is just move my defenses up. But I know the main issue is here, this corner. If I can take care of this corner, I win. Oh yeah, he's got a bunch of tank busters here. And I completely ignored the left side because I thought he had nothing. So that surprised me. I didn't know he had tank busters here. Very sneaky. I had no, oh yeah, my basilisk was here and it went down. So he did kill my basilisk. So now I can't Earthshake anymore. I can always replace it, but I'd rather have a tier 3 unit. So I just straight up did not replace the basilisk. There's no point. Again, very sneaky tank busters. I was not expecting this at all.
Is that the best you've got?
It's well done there. And to be honest with you, if you read the books, the Ork books, this is actually exactly how it plays out. Just like a 1,000 orcs versus 10 guys. That's how, if you read the Ork books, that's exactly how it happens. So this is actually pretty accurate to the books. Fast forward a bit. Don't want to show you like a 3-hour video. Again, I know I can slow him down. It's just finishing him off is the issue. I don't know how I'm gonna finish him off. I think my Bane Blade is down. So it's getting harder and harder. See, just like a billion orcs out of nowhere. I just straight up cannot kill him fast enough. You can see there my defenses are going down. It's actually like working. Now if I was super tryharding, I would repair my buildings, but it's really hard to do that, so I just didn't. Yeah, my defenses are going down. And you can see he's definitely controlling, like he's controlling his army. Oh yeah, I think this is my second Bane Blade. Again, if anything dies, I can just replace it. Oh yeah, I start to push here. I killed like 100 boys, so I figured he would have nothing. This is just really hard to deal with. Like a million boys just all the time. Yeah, my defenses are very slowly going down. So I think he is breaking through. I just straight up cannot kill these guys fast enough. And again, if one of these banners was level 3, he can kill all my vehicles. All he needs is a level 3 banner. For someone who never does PvP, I think he did a pretty good job. But I think at this point, I figured out he doesn't have any tier 3 units. He doesn't have any war bosses. He doesn't have any knobs. Here I push again. I'm just waiting for the fanaticism, the recharge. There we go, fanaticism. If I can just keep slowing him down, that should help out quite a bit. There we go. I'm slowly pushing through. Very, very, very slowly pushing. And I had my Lehman Rush shooting for like 10 minutes straight. My Lehman Rush has been shooting for like 10 minutes. And I just cannot. It's very difficult to break this. You'll see, yeah, my vehicles might actually go down here. These sneaky tank busters, like you got all this crap here, which is a big threat, and then you have these tank busters. Very hard. This is actually very difficult. Yeah, I just gotta keep defense spamming. It's really my only option. You can see I'm having just a hell of a time trying to get past this. There we go. I took out his main base. Yeah, Baneblade down. But I think this right here was the issue. But now that that's gone, I should be fine. Now all that's left is this corner, which should be pretty easy. This corner should be, I should be able to take out this corner, no problem. So I think at this point, I'm gonna win. Yeah, I think the rest of this is just me, you know, like basically like twisting. I'm twisting the knife. You can see here I'm slowly pushing up. But you saw before they destroyed turrets in like 5 seconds. So even this turret thing might not even work. And it looks like the orc guy gets tired. This was like 3 AM, so I'm not surprised. Yeah, you can see here I basically full map control. And there goes the HQ. Now at this point, I don't think orcs really have anything. Yeah, he's got 2 buildings left. I just gotta push in and go for it. And he's got this over here. Yeah, he's got a listening post there. You should have like no economy, like plus 20 income. But yeah, that's the end of it. That was actually much closer than I thought. At any second, I really thought my defense was gonna break, and if my defense broke, I was gonna just call it a day. But yeah, it took absolutely forever. This was an hour-long fight. It just took absolutely forever. It was horde against horde, and it was spam against spam. But yeah, this took just absolutely forever. Go ahead and show you the end results. This ended up being my final base. I just have buildings everywhere, but this is like my final. I probably could have done this a lot better. I probably could have played this a lot better, but it doesn't matter now. But yeah, he actually managed to get my main blade. That was crazy. I had my Baneblade out around the 20-minute mark, so he actually survived 40 minutes of Baneblade shooting. But you can see there I had, what, 4 times economy? Something like that. Yeah, 4 times economy. And then I have almost 3,000 kills. It was like 100 orcs every second. 62 buildings destroyed. That is a crazy number of buildings. And a 1v1. 62 buildings destroyed. I think he spent pretty much all his money on buildings. But yeah, you can see just how powerful the Free Boys upgrade is. It killed most of my defenses, most of my heavy weapon teams. So the Free Boys upgrade is crazy powerful. Crazy powerful. Now I don't know what upgrades he had, but I'm guessing he was maxed out because this was an hour-long game. But yeah. Anyways, I hope that was entertaining and maybe you learned something. So it turns out tier 4 guard with a lot of planning behind it really struggles against, I guess, what you would call Ooga Booga. Just hitting stuff. Spam. So yeah, basically any and all strategy can lose to just Ooga Booga. But yeah, hopefully maybe you learned something. Maybe you had fun watching this. And that's why I made the video. Thanks for watching. It's like 6 o'clock and I haven't eaten yet. So I think I'm gonna go do that now. And hopefully you enjoy this one. But yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.